Have you ever been explaining beta to one of your friends in public and realized, I look kind of silly right now? I forgot how amazing this clip is. So the thing is, he can do this because he's going to go send a 515 afterward. For the rest of us, we got some work to do. It's REI promoting unrealistic climber body images. Wow. It looks so cool. How does this even happen? I don't even understand. Like, they were like, we're missing a head. We're short one head for the mannequins. Like, that's all right. We got an extra set of arms. Just figure something out. You know, there's this whole push right now for, realistic body expectations in mannequins. Mannequins that represent everybody. And, it's just kind of sad to see REI really just doing the opposite. Just promoting unrealistic body images. Is this the ideal climber body type? I feel like you can't really get better than this. Shoe recommendations for Greek/Norwegian feet. I'd like to see the shoes you guys have in your feet pics if possible. What is this? Is this like anthropologically accurate? I don't even know if anthropologically is a word. There's no way this is right. There's no way like that Celtic foot exists. That's just called having a foot disorder. This can't be a real thing. I would be Roman, but my feet aren't equal like that. My two are. African. I'm pretty sure that's what my feet look. All right. In the name of body awareness for rock climbers, let's find out. All right, this is gonna be kind of hard to get on camera. So mine, these two are even, and then they go down, which means it looks like I have African feet. I always, let's be honest, I always knew. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean I'm finally cool now? Yeah, this is absolute bullshit. Whoever made this, there's no way that has anything to do with your like ethnic background. Just another example of how climbers are being discriminated against. I don't know how, but it ties in some way. Draw me like one of your French girls. And they said rock climbing couldn't be sexy. He said not safe for work this. It's pretty hot and steamy. You don't want people accidentally pulling this up, getting in trouble. Gumbies only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Something climbing culture. Trad dads, boulderers, sport climbers, speed climbers. That's right. Climbers aren't accepted by the rest of society, but within the rock climbing community, we also have our own outcasts. They're like, do you remember that bird from the beginning of the video? That's speed climbers. The truth hurts. You're not too short. You're just bad at dynos. This one just seems kind of mean, if I'm being honest. Like, to be up at an actual gym. It's like the one example where being too short actually does affect how difficult the move is to do. Like, if somebody was struggling on a campus boulder and they were like, I'm just too short, then I'd be like, no, you're just not strong enough. Dyno is like the one thing where being tall makes it easier. Like, I wouldn't even be good at dynos if I wasn't 6 foot tall. That's like the only reason I'm remotely good at them. You literally just can reach higher. I don't know why. This post annoys me. Going to the climbing gym to date is the stupidest fucking thing you can do. All the white girls are lesbian. All right, we're off to a good start. And all of the Asian, Middle Eastern, South American girls only date tall, lanky white Gumbies with a BMI of 16 and an ape index of 1.13. Hell yeah. I guess I'm primo dating material for everyone but white lesbians. Delete your shitty V4 gym pic, get on Grindr, and chalk up Gumbies. Wow. Some good dating advice. If any of you here are looking for dating advice, this is the dating advice for rock climbers. So you guys have been doing some wild dynos lately. I mean, it's been a while since we reached the point where the Reddit, pretty much everybody in the Reddit was better than me at dynos, but now it's just getting absurd. We've had some pretty crazy dynos this week. So this dude does this 360 butt slide dyno, and I was trying to poke holes in this or find out how you were supposed to do it. There's really no other way to do this that I can see. So this is the type of stuff that people are talking about when they say that gym climbing is destroying rock climbing, but we love it here on this subreddit. This isn't a subreddit. On this YouTube channel and this subreddit. I don't know what I'm talking about. We also got a bunch of paddle dynos this week for some reason. Apparently I suck at paddle dynos. I just realized that, but I guess you guys are really good at them. We got this one where she doesn't even do like a wind up. She just goes right into it, sticks the paddle, and then the finish move honestly is like more impressive than the dyno. I know the dyno guy, I should like the dyno the most, but This finish move's pretty nuts. We also had this this super low resolution. I don't know if this is a paddle dyno. It's basically a paddle dyno, but it's pretty wild. But just like the other one, the finish, he does this like clock move where he has to like completely invert into this drop knee. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty well set boulder, I will say. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Huma-Huma, of course, back in action with another massive dyno, as he always does. This one is pretty crazy. Yeah. He also has this awesome fall. That's a good one. There's nothing better than landing on your head from the top of the bouldering wall. This one I thought was crazy. This guy dynos into a toe hook. I've never seen that before in my life. That is absolutely insane. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure he does another dyno. I only watched it once, so I can't remember. Yeah, he does another dyno. So this one isn't really a paddle dyno. It's more of like a multi-parted dyno, but I just thought this one was sick. It's like, you just keep dynoing across the wall. Actually, he might paddle dyno right here. I don't remember. Yeah, he does. Yeah, see this? This is the longest boulder I've ever seen in my life. In need of partners for new power grip training workout. Oh my god. Holy shit. They're really going at it. So you gotta kick the other person off. Looks like a pretty safe sport. Oh my god. He fucking kicked that dude in the face. I figured they'd have like a rule like no kicking in the face, but clearly there are no rules in whatever sport this is. This is what I need to do. I'm clearly never going to be good enough to make a name for myself in the climbing world. Maybe this is my sport. Look at this face kick right here. It just gets absolutely nailed in the face. I guess realistically, this is a really good indicator of your grip strength and just how hard you can take a kick to the face. Does anyone have beta for this jump? Serious. And it's pretty funny. Is he gonna go again? Dude, this cat's relentless. Holy shit. He's going a third time? This cat is crazy. Oh, he got it. No, he keeps hitting the power line. Damn, that's determination. I like to think he got it on the next go. Guess the rating. Okay, so we have somebody bouldering. For those of you that don't know, bouldering is bouldering, but on a building. I actually, surprisingly, took me a very long time to figure that out. She is climbing very fast. Good lord. And going very high up. Oh god. I don't really like this stuff. Like, it freaks me out. It's just like hanging out. Jesus. I mean, it doesn't look like crazy hard. Okay, yeah, they're just flying up the wall. This is the stuff, yeah, one of you also posted something like this of you doing it. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's badass, but yeah, it stresses me out to watch. I did a little bit, like I went through a phase with the channel where I tried some bouldering type stuff, and it really probably not the smartest idea in the world. It's like super dangerous. Although I guess he does have a crash pad. I didn't notice that the first time. He does use crash pads, so it's basically just bouldering. Never mind. Pretty cool though. You know, a lot of people say practicing dynos doesn't really help you with your rock climbing. But this guy would beg to differ. He turned this entire boulder problem into just one long coordination move. It's pretty cool, especially like this middle section he just completely skipped where you're clearly supposed to like balance and lean over. Dynos are just cool. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you know, kind of a fan. My first dyno. I don't know why I read it like that. First dyno of the week. First ever dyno. Let's see it. If you're going up to the yellows, that's pretty big for a first dyno. A lot of you guys, your first dynos, you probably have your first dyno a little earlier if you pick something smaller. Like that's genuinely a pretty big dyno, but congratulations. Welcome to the church. We also have our youth dyno of the week. I just came up with that because I saw this kid did a dyno. And, you know, I like seeing the youth getting out there doing some cool stuff. Look at the look, look at the look on his face. You chase that feeling, kid. Chase that feeling. You know, something people don't really know about rock climbing is it's not all physical. It's also a mental game. Easy decisions lead to a hard life. Hard decisions lead to an easy life. Your hard decisions look like a V1 in my gym. So climbers actually have it easier in life because we prefer doing this. But what I'd like to point out is that this can also, this actually looks like a pretty cool climb right here. So maybe this is us. Maybe this is the climbers down here. This is just some Gumby walking up a hill. Me when I see an unsupervised child below me while bouldering. Now, obviously, none of us would ever do this. Is it tempting? Oh, a little bit. As a new parent, I can now actually officially say kids in the climbing gym are pretty annoying. I'll admit that this isn't okay to do when you admit that the climbing gym's not daycare. Let's find a middle ground. All you parents out there letting your fucking like 6-year-old kids run around and get Kratos out of existence. You're being bullied all the way up your project by these nasty, small, sharp crimps. But all of a sudden, you see it glowing in the light. A big hole, finally, a break. You reach up and you make full contact. It's a sloper. I don't know if I find this funny or if it's like triggering. It's the most annoying thing in the world when you finally like get through with the part that you thought was the hard part, and the big hold you've been waiting for the entire time is just the worst hold on the entire thing. Also, nobody likes slopers. Let's just be honest. Nobody likes slopers. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Nobody like. But now it's time for America's favorite segment. Guess the grade. My proudest indoor dyno yet. I would say right now it looks like it's about V3 or V4. I still haven't seen the dyno yet, this alleged proudest dyno. Oh yeah, that does look pretty tough. I'm going to say probably because of that dyno, we're going to go with V5. Looks like about V5. The rest of the holds look pretty good, and I can't tell how good that one is. I'm going to go with my tried and true V5. You made it look very controlled. Nice work. I'd guess V6. All right, we're going to see who's right, me or Tribal Tar Heel. Drum roll, please. 7A dyno. I hate this. I still don't. I don't know what you guys expect so much of me. We're going to do the conversion. 7A is, in fact, V6. Damn it. Tribal Tar Heel taking my point away from me. Fuck. Over-practiced dyno looks less dyno. I don't even know what the fuck that means. All right, we're starting at the dyno. So he's put a lot of attempts in on this thing, this bad boy. That does look like a really shitty position to dyno from. So I'm going to say looking at it right now, it already looks like it's probably in the V7 territory. Okay, we get to see the whole thing now. So you start pulling up into that. Oh yeah, this intro part looks like maybe V5-ish, but the dyno itself, I'm going to go with V6, and that's not just because the last one was a V6. I think the true answer to this one is V6. All right. Please, God, let me get at least 1 point. V7. Fuck. I'm one short every time. Where's Barbie? If I get another one wrong, you're the one that's suffering. I watched the Barbie movie the other day, and I realized she's going to end up being the Barbie, the one with the fucked up hair and the broken ankles or whatever. That's going to be her. A really rad dead point dyno I did for the church. All right, Barbie, you better pray I get this one right. All right, this is already going to be hard because the fucking cameras had a weird angle for some reason. So it looks like slab. Dynoing up to that's pretty tough. That's probably like V3, maybe V4. And then just it looks like regular slab climbing. It's going to go up on the volume and then top out at the top of the wall. I'm going to say, for me personally, that's probably like V3. All right, Barbie, hold on to your harness. You better 10 upvotes and I'll post a better way I did it. Oh, all right, well, let's see first. V3! I'd say V5 now, V3. That's V3. We got one right, you lucky son of a bitch. All right, we're 1 for 3. I think my best I've done is 2 for 3, so if I get the next 2, I will break my record. Crazy Problem, The Boss Set by Sick Mouse. All right, Sick Mouse is always right, so I will not question this one. Wait. Sick Mouse, slow down. All right, so he runs up into it. It's hard to... Okay, he's going to do it again. Yeah, you got to run up and then catch a dyno into a toe hook again. And Sick Mouse, it's a heel hook. Sick Mouse, he can do anything. So he gets this one right off the bat. His, I guess, head route setter set this one. I'm going to say it seems like that start is probably like V5 or above. And then the rest looks like V3-ish. I'm going to say probably in the V4 to V5 range. I'm going to say because of how difficult that start probably is, we're going to go with V5. V5 is never what is it? So it steered me in the wrong... I don't know what I'm saying. It's V5. Drum roll, please, Barbie. I don't know why I'm still threatening Barbie. V7. Really? I'll give you that one. V7. What did I say? V5. All right, next one. Barbie. Her life is on the line. If I don't get this one right, she's the one that is going to suffer. A sacrifice to the church. This is the end. The last guess the grade. Will I go at least 2 for 5? Oh, god damn. Oh, my god. He didn't even get it. I'm sorry. That did look like it hurt. But, yeah, so I guess I'm just guessing it anyway. I never said you have to send it for it to count. So this is an outdoor one. I'm going to say he's dynoing off the undercling. I'm going to say this is probably like V4 or V5. I'm going to go with V5 just because the height of it. Outdoor grading is also pretty stiff. This is what, the third one I've guessed V5 on. I've been wrong every single time. So should I, using intuition, guess higher? No. We're going to stick with our gut. I'm going to go 2 for 5, which I do every fucking time. V5 is the answer. V7? No. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. All right, so we went 1 for 5 on Guess the Grade this week. Probably our worst week yet for Guess the Grade, but I will get 5 for 5 sometime. I will get 5 for 5. It'll be the highlight of the year, 2024. Great year for rock climbing. Great year for Guess the Grade. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys later.